Welcome to CarSceneKorea. I am DK Kim and I introduce latest cars straight from Korea. If you are big KGM fans, you guys probably recognize this car. You're not mistaken. This Taurus was first introduced back in July of 2022. Ever since, there has been the first interior facelift back in 2024 May, and the latest addition to the lineup was the hybrid, which by the way gives great fuel economy and a ride. And come June of 2026, KGM finally gave us a PE, product enhancement model of this new Taurus. Let's take a closer look one by one. The front radiator grille expanded horizontally, having that 6-slot bar pattern, which is iconic and uniquely to KGM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could call it a family look. Closer look at the skid plate. It gives the bold vertical pattern, which reinforces the rugged off-roader image. And hold your horses, this Taurus offers more with the drive terrain modes, which I'll show you momentarily. And a brand new headlamp cover has been applied upon this Taurus, because before this new Taurus, this headlamp was all open, which had an issue of snow piling up during the cold winter season, blocking the sight of the headlamps. KGM got the customer feedback straight from that. They covered up the entire headlamp, keeping the unique look of the Taurus, resolving the issues. The garnish is now replacing the LED fog lamps that used to be located here, so still the same design language and cue that we saw from Taurus remains. It's not a completely new look, but you will see the upgrades all throughout the car. It's the same for the rear as well. The bold skid pattern and design, iconic and uniquely KGM. We see more of these all throughout the KGM cars, not just the Taurus, but Actyon that you see right over there. I have a walk around video of that one, so feel free to check it out. And I like this design. It is not completely centered. However, it gives the rugged off-roader type of design to it, something that KGM has been keeping since day one with Taurus. The rubber inside here, where you can open up the trunk, and this car came without it. This trunk will of course be fully automated. Inside the trunk, it provides great amount of storage and space given its class and the price range. And I think that's where this Taurus shines the most, because the cargo offers 703 liter with the standard T7 model, whereas it offers 839 liters with T5 trim. And when you fold the second row seat, that space boosts up to 1,662 liters, which is amazing for you to keep storage inside, but also for camping. So being able to do that on this segment, the size and the price range of the car, that's a steal, everybody. So as you can see from this outrageous storage, you can fit up to 4 golf bags and 4 Boston bags with room for additional luggage. That is just insane. So look at this. That's how much space you get out of this Taurus. It's outrageous. I still remember that very first day I rented this car out back in Jeju. I was really blown away by how much space it provided, especially in the trunk, but especially more so when you fold both of the seats down, just like this. Let's take a look at the interior, because this interior is where the most change is made and KGM has focused on. The old type gear knob has been changed to the lever type electronic gear knob, and I love this physical feedback that you get from the knob. This one always has been my favorite. Look at that. Old buttonless climate controllers are now all replaced with this new dial type climate controller. Things like these that you touch frequently and operate all the time, every single time you drive the car, you want to have this as a physical button. And there's a good mix of the touch sensitive as well. And the rear seats are heated 2-spoke D-cut steering wheel, physical buttons integrated of course. One gigantic button is allocated for the auto hold. And right here is the drive and terrain mode. So you can set different drive modes and terrains. The normal, sport, winter, and push one more time for terrain where there is snow and gravel, sand, mud, And there is also the two-wheel drive selection as well. And you can also wireless charge 2 smartphones over here. And the interior color you see is the black tone, but you can go with 3 different types of interior color options: gray two-tone, black, and brown. And the stitching here is also matched with the interior color. On this Taurus, the car comes with Athena 2.5, which is the latest UX UI for Taurus. It's high resolution graphics compared to the previous ones, a 12.3-inch digital cluster together with 12.3-inch AVNT, which stands for audio, video, navigation, and telematics. We can also see the display is curved towards the driver, so it is more driver-centric. Offers wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, of course. And there is the new edition color for this Taurus, which is Plasma Shadow, which this very car is, that has low saturation and soft tone compared to the previous colors. And there still are a total of 6 colors that you can go with. And there is also Black Edge package, where you will get the black radiator grille, which is available starting with the T7 trims. All right, so that's it for today. Meeting 2027 KGM New TORRES in person, and there is so much more than what meets the eye, especially more so with the exterior, because as I have shown you today, there are far more upgrades inside the car than the exterior. However, exterior also got the important updates as we've been going through, such as the headlight cover and additional color choices with the new looks. So drop in the comment below what you think about this car, and as soon as it's available, I'll get my hands on the car and test drive the different terrain modes that this new Taurus came with. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. And don't miss out this 2027 KGM Actyon as well. I have a full walk around video of it. I'll see you in the next one.